Dad,
Yeah?
what is fusion energy?
Fusion energy is a type of energy that comes from fusing together small particles, well, atoms, together to make a bigger atom. In the process of doing that, lots of energy is being released.
So we pretend that my hands are small atoms, and then they go boom, and then
Yeah.
no, they just go together, and then they're a bigger atom, and energy goes away. Wow.
So to create fusion, we need to heat up plasma.
What is plasma?
Welcome back to Nowpinion. Sometimes the conversations between me and Little Miss Now tend to get into never-ending sessions of questions, getting deeper and deeper down into some rabbit hole. That's a good question. Well, plasma is a type of gas.
You said gas.
Yes, Swedish. Okay. Plasma is a type of gas that is made up of charged particles. It's different from a solid liquid or a regular gas because it has a lot of energy and it's charged, right? To demonstrate plasma, we are going to microwave a grape. We cut it in half, but made sure that the two parts still were connected via the grape skin. Watch what happens when we turn on the microwave. When the grapes are microwaved, they start to generate sparks and heat. That energy is sort of being trapped in the grape. It enters the grape and it can't get out because of the skin of the grape.
Oh, I didn't know grape skin was powerful.
The trapped energy forms some sort of a hotspot where the two halves touch. It is the salts within the grape skin that becomes electrically charged and are finally being released to become flares of plasma.
It kind of looks like fire.
Yes, and in our example, I think we had 3 beautiful flares. In regular fusion experiments, when you try to experiment with fusion, they use lasers to heat and compress hydrogen fuel. So it becomes so everything becomes super hot and very dense. And the fuel begins to implode. And all the hydrogen atoms will fuse. Right? And then the energy released is fusion energy. So if it comes out a bunch of energy, why aren't we using it today? More and more things in our everyday life gets dependent of carbon-free energy. Everywhere we go now, we can see charging stations for electrical cars. And they're even working on electrical airplanes now. Why aren't we using fusion energy everywhere? I'm gonna tell you. Okay? And this reason, for a very long time, we have been able to sort of prove that the theory of fusion energy actually works. But the energy released is actually not greater than the energy it takes to heat up these atoms. So you actually get less energy out than what you put in. And that was true until very recently. Just 2 months ago. And this is very exciting news in the world of science. Researchers confirmed they have overcome a major barrier in fusion energy. They generated more energy from a fusion experiment than was put in. So they used a powerful laser to heat and compress a tiny amount of hydrogen fuel to super hot and dense conditions, making the hydrogen atoms fuse and release energy.
You said that more came out than what was in.
Yeah. More energy came out than was put in.
That is what I kind of don't get. It's not like when you pour in a glass of water and then you drink it. It's more water that you drink that is actually in the...
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's a good example, but you don't have to do much to light a match. You take a matchstick and you do like this.
You scrape the box.
You scrape, and all of a sudden a lot of energy comes. It's a fire, right?
Yeah.
So we could be on our way. The future of fusion energy is actually looking bright and has the potential to change our world for the better. But I want to be clear. We are still many years away from utilizing fusion energy to its full potential. There's a running joke in the world of science that fusion energy is always 30 years away. But with recent development, maybe the timeline has shortened just a little bit. Well, time passed by so very fast, no sight of our Nowpinion cast. We were busy working and we
studied so hard.
We have ideas for videos, we watched a bunch of strange widows. We're going to come back in 2023. Oh, 2023. Oh, 2023. Religion and fake science, one moustache and then some more. Everyone gets something in 2023. Religion and fake science, one moustache and then some more. Everyone gets something in 2023. That's 2023. Alright. Bye-bye.
Bye!
Wait a minute, there's something they shouldn't forget, right?
Is it that they need to subscribe and like?
Yes, and also comment.
Yeah, comment the video if you...
Otherwise you will get angry, right? Dr. Pepper Zero?